Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on FBG. I'm gonna drop and reroll this. It's very, very playable, but I don't enjoy playing rolls like this. Okay, what do? Keep the ship, sell the ship. Keep the ship, sell the ship. Fuck the ship, I don't need the ship.
Job's done.
How much gold do I need? Kind of a lot, right? It's fine. What do we have? We got a monk roll, aqua disciple, and another sentry roll. Probably not clock in front, but that depends what you're gonna do. This is okay if you have like block monk tribe or something like that for 3. I'm gonna take 1 gold, thank you very much.
Someone call for the doctor?
So yeah, we'll do just do this.
Job's done. Job's done.
Oh, why do you do?
Someone
Okay.
call for the doctor?
Weird. Could just do spirit horse.
Enlighten me. I bid you.
But okay. Spirit militia bowman?
I am prepared.
Probably worse than spirit horse. Whatever. It's okay. Anyway, I'll definitely stay on this push. Need 2 gold if I'm gonna go Night Saber. I don't have to go Night Saber, but it does make sense. So be ready to send a bowman or ghoul. I go ghoul just for funsies. Low-key 2 militia is best, but might go ghoul. If there's no king gold, of course. If there's king gold, then everything is happy. I'll just say it's probably not king gold. I mean, 28 leaks, but there's probably 1 mid because of the splits end. So I'll just say definitely can be king gold. 3 lanes leaking? Okay, it's king gold. Yeah, 3 lanes leaking into it, and the small sand guy goes mid. So hopefully it's not like a big zombie mid, double zombie or something. Nope, just aqua. Big mid because small sand, but it still looks like 300 aqua most likely. Did they king? Okay, so no king. So we'll just build up whatever we can for 3. Definitely don't want to push more than this. Don't really want to resend 3. Don't really have enough wood for it to make sense. Hell no, we don't really. I mean, we definitely shouldn't, because like we're not breaking 350 aqua with our resend. Makes more sense to go 4-5. Makes significantly more sense to go 4-5, but we'll see. I will just go Night Saber, I think it's okay. And this sets me up to overbuild as well. Hey, I did say if this was our build on 3, this placement makes some sense. So I didn't say that I thought that was a good build on 3, but if that is the build, I think the placement makes sense.
I am prepared. Out with it. Enlighten me.
Okay, Blood Orc course on me? Yep, Blood Orc course. Hopefully I do okay. And decided that fighting is overrated. I should be clearing here. I don't know if I'll actually hold. Looks like the Blood Orc went on the Nightsaber. That is honestly not bad because the Nightsaber's tanky. Actually, that's good, I think. I don't think I can kill the Blood Orc. Well, maybe I can. Sentry? Sentry? Nice, Sentry. Good job, Sentry. I mean, I'm not killing anything in mid, but I'm still pretty happy about that. And I mean, I did like 100 damage to the Blood Orc as well.
Our allies' town is under siege. Enlighten me.
Ig with Necro. Dwarf tier 2 with Rider. Six is okay. King is like, would be okay if our rolls were okay with kinging. Our rolls are not really okay with kinging. Anyway, not bad for us though. So the Ig didn't leak much. Maybe it was yellow not leaking much, because the aqua was orange. Either green or yellow didn't leak much on 2. Green or pink, pardon. I suspect that might have been green not leaking much. No, but he can't. He can't get a necro. So yeah. I don't know. What am I doing? Am I just staying 5-1? Building? Probably.
Enlighten me. I bid you. I am prepared. Out with it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay this bush. Go for an overbuild. So my lane's in a good spot to do that now, and I can hold 7-10 on this roll, which I think makes sense. Honestly, don't know. Probably not. Means I can push more. Do I want to push more? I'm like not convinced that I do want to push more. If there's a leak here, I'm not pushing more.
Guide me.
I think I'm just not going to.
I am prepared.
I think I'll just, yeah, I'll just build up. Have Thornmail. I'll grab an upped tree for 6 and a 3rd Nightsaber for 7, and I'll just be very strong that way. Let my teammates do the pushing. Looks like he's going to build up a bit, but I don't really trust his lane all that much. He'll be solid on 6 with 3 Monk, in fairness, but even then it's not that good on 6 with the clock. The clock gets sniped, which it will. That placement is, like, this clock placement I think is pretty bad for overbuild. I think it's okay for yellow, but I think it's pretty bad for overbuild.
Out with it for my brothers.
Since it's just gonna full tank and die because it has less range than the monk. Oh, and they sent here. Okay. Surprised they sent into Nightsaber, and I also only got a 3rd. Like, feels bad that I wasn't full building, but it doesn't matter. Because only 3rd will do nothing. I'm still mid to it just because 2 corrupted ents is enough. That send is a fucking joke. Such a bad send by them. Good for us, of course. Then, ideally, his Night Sabers tank for mine. Perfect. So I get to push a bit now. Right, and I will go farm here. And we'll just build the 7 too. The 7. Whatever that ends up being. It's like I send a little bit less because of it, but it's fine. And I know they're not going to resend here, but it's fine anyway. That unlocks resend 7 a bit better if I do it this way. Grab the tree.
Job's done.
Hey! Not sure what he's complaining about. Probably wants food. I'm not going to feed him at the moment though. I'm like assuming you can hear the cat meowing. I don't actually know if you can or not. But believe me, he is. He's making his presence known. Prepping 31 with Messiah Phoenix. Nice, let's make it happen. Oh, he pushed a lot. Well, I appreciate the feed. We definitely get to resend something now. Unless it's Immolation, I guess. But it like probably isn't. Or unless it's like Greymane, but it probably isn't. It's 4 riders. It's pretty decent overbuild. Still feels like we can send a little bit if we want to. But I guess we just see the spell and decide. So negative on Shockwave. Decent bit of King. Ah, Immolation. Cool. I really don't think we should resend farm it. And just get our heal here. The heal managed like a little bit now. As well, we'll probably lose. Depending how big this end is, it will be 1 heal or 2 heals. We'll lose. I don't think we're losing 3. I really don't think we'll lose 3 heals. Might do like this. I think I prefer it this way better.
Job's done. Job's done.
Sentry is a lot more fragile than Night Sabers. And yeah, I'm just gonna build for 10 with 7-3 and feel good about life. Which means I want to do early HP. I'm at Whelp. Yeah, probably able to hold that. I feel like I should be able to hold that. Alright, not quite. Still happy with it for 7-2. Would have been nice to actually get the hold off. But needed just a tiny bit more value, I suppose. But I'm 7-2, so it's okay. Guess I just needed 6-2. And have, like, well, I guess 7-1 and have a Night Saber instead of 2 sentries. That's alright. Will be 2 heals. I believe. Maybe actually just 1. Oh no, just 1. Nice KC. Nice timing on the thumbnail. Maybe it just did it instantly, I don't know. But it worked, so happy days. So the thumb was just able to kill most of those creeps as it ran out of mana. Alright, really successful. Really, really successful. Question is now, what do I do for 10? Do I like actually just donkey build for 10? I definitely am allowed to. Let's just donkey build for 10, hey? Feels like it's unlikely to be that bad.
Job's done.
Fucking spam sentries. I mean, this game genuinely goes late, we just like play for boob. And just make sure we have a good early, since I don't really trust Red's lane on 10, unfortunately. So I will make sure that I'm in a good spot. And I think purple leaked a bit too much on 6 to be like particularly good on 10 as well. Okay. No one from us leaking here, probably no one from us leaking 9. So do they have someone who leaks 9? An Aqua. It's Aqua Ignecro Dwarf 2 Rider, so it's not the Dwarf 2 Rider. It's actually the Aqua leaking here. Which is good for us, because it means he's leaking 9. This was yellow as well though. There's actually both lanes mixed in there. But if the Aqua's leaking 8, he's almost certainly leaking 9, right? And that's not really true though. Means he's fairly likely to leak 9. Do I get a Warden? Do I want to try Warden on 10? I mean, I really want to try Warden on 10. It's 350, right?
Job's done.
I think it's going to be terrible compared to just spamming sentries. Let's try it though. For the sake of fun, let's try the Warden on 10.
More gold is required.
Panda seems pretty good. I'm fine with that. Wolf is okay. Probably not. Probably more like Pudge. Or Spawn. Yeah, the Warden's a little... Let's just say if I was completely invested in holding 10, I wouldn't be building a Warden. Yeah, make my team cover my fucking Furbolg while I build a Warden. I'm such a good person. I feel like I should do my own just because... Oh well, thanks team. 26 gold. Yeah, I'll afford it. I don't know if I'll get a blocker. That's like kind of close. Depends on how much gold I get here. I think I should get a blocker though. I've been able to get most of this gold. I'm just gonna like spam the push button. It's 3 eggs here. There's also a butcher with the turret. Yeah, nice. I get a blocker. Okay, Warden.
Job's done.
Probably horrendously bad here, but
What news?
probably kind of fun here.
Have you reached
That's the
the
plan at least.
I stand ready.
I'm like pretty much convinced it's shit though,
More lumber is
at least on 10. Like it doesn't make any sense really,
More lumber is required.
but like it's probably good on 14 and it's fun.
Lumber is required. More
So, you know, get off my back.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Ready to work.
Let me invest.
And to be fair, like, I haven't really tried Warden very much, so it will be fun to try it and see how it goes. Wow, they send way more than they're supposed to be able to, so their king is going to suck. So if they don't hold, they're like close to dying. So blink. Need another blink off, and I need it to blink out of range of the bosses. Blink to the bow. Ah, it didn't drop aggro. Sad. I was hoping it would be able to blink and drop aggro, but if I just go mid, it's like good enough, right? Yeah, you know what? Good enough. That was all the Warden. Definitely wouldn't have been like 3 times the size mid, with just sentry spam and like an ungodly amount of damage. But it's okay. I'm happy enough that I went mid. I mean, I'll get 7-4 as well, because I do have enough to kill this panda. And it's 15 gold, I think. Yeah. Like a very minor amount of damage on these bosses. It's like more or less irrelevant, I guess. But, on now. Ooh, the, oh, I'm 7-4 already. Yeah, I'm not getting 7-5, whoops. The upped Dwarf King. Pretty good unit. On 10. Yellow's pretty strong. Yeah. But he won't have that much income. The king does indeed suck, so I don't think we have enough to take a heal because they did do a lot of damage. But it's good. We're actually still pretty far ahead of them. Even if we're 1 heal behind, we're pretty far ahead, in my estimation. And I have a Warden, so I'm good 14. That's how that works. I'm just gonna stay 7-4 and build more Wardens. -1. Maybe I'll go 7-5. Yeah, I'll go 7-5.
Done.
Like, kinda looks like they die 14.
Research complete.
I really want this to be 14 because I really just want to build Wardens. I don't want to fuck around with any other bullshit. Every other unit is bad. And Warden is the best. This is the conclusion I have reached. Just look at the screen. If you just hold down on the portrait and your screen will follow the unit. It's always fun to do that with Warden because it, you know, bounces around so much. Why does this arena look winnable? Okay, it's not, but it's... I mean, it's kind of not that close either. I don't know, was it just me that's like it kind of looks winnable there for a second? Maybe it was just me. Yeah, I would like this to be 14. Feels like we kind of have to send 14. Because I'm building like shit instead of just using the 50 roll and looking for units that are good on like every level. Sorry, babe. I suspect he may not want to send 14 into this. I'm not really giving him a choice. the way I'm playing, because I'll never hold 15 with how I'm building. Yeah, we really don't want to go 14. Holy shit, we really don't want to go 14. What? Why would you reroll? Rip the 31 game. It's like a good roll, but rip the Phoenix Messiah forever. Maybe you can get Phoenix back. Later. This game goes later. Damn, Wardens are fun, you know. It's really annoying feeling knowing that I'm supposed to reroll. I just don't want to. I'm alright with just like making him call 14. Undecided. I guess I just won't build on 12 and we'll see. I'd rather 14 than 13. Don't they just look significantly better 13? They definitely do. Maybe no leaks are good. If it's no leak, what am I doing? It's no leak, I like actually have to reroll. Okay, we can do that, I guess. Sniper ship, it's like okay. Okay, he's going for no leak. Alright, so that means like I can choose to build against 16 or 17. I would assume you don't. I was assuming wrong. I don't particularly want to send 13, but looks like we're doing it. Maybe they're bank gold. They look pretty good on 13 to me though on most of their lanes.
Let the killing begin.
Don't even get Warlock and income. Sad as that.
Point the way.
So like, what do I build? It's a good question. I'll get like that, because I think it's okay. Do I get some grey mains? Just start building verse 17?
Job's done. No one shall be the wiser. Job's done.
I guess so. I don't really know what else to do.
Job's done. Upgrade complete.
My brothers.
Upgrade complete. Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
I think. Pretty sure I'm his helmet. Maybe I'm supposed to do Hermit instead of Commander. Yeah, I probably am. Decent amount of AoE. Maybe Hermit's just the better send. Okay, so I've decided to start building against 17 instead. Instead of building more Wardens, which is all I wanted to do this game. They're a bit fat for it to actually be 14 as well, unfortunately. So yeah, as I said, they're like pretty good 13, but it's okay. break one of them, which is nice, I guess, for time and like scout or something. I mean, we just have to like hold this end now. They can't go straight to 20, I don't think. Break 2 lanes. Okay, so it's actually just a case of every lane cleared. Alright, well we get money this way, which is kinda nice. So when do we build against? Kinda like still not say 15. They all reroll EA. Pretty sure they all continued to build the units they already had, and building the units they already had is what led to this. That's okay. Lanes are just like generally pretty good here. The only one who might have built something different is Orange. But like he can just get another Dwarf King and do that well. A couple of Barbarians, he just goes talk. And this lane is just good. And it's -2.
I am prepared.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
I mean, honestly, I think they're gonna 15. But I'm just gonna keep all these anyway. We'll go some fucking giga janky mix of like Bear Blaster for 17 and just see what happens. It's gonna be a lot of melee. I've like some of the best melee auras though. I've double move speed aura, which will actually help quite a bit. Not overly excited about it. Should have Parasite. Parasite would be good here. But yeah, I don't really see how I can hold 15. Maybe Warden snipes Firelord. I don't think that's true. Maybe they don't send 15. That might be true.
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
Maybe 4,220 value is enough. That also might be true. So we get the Troll Champion. And like, what do I do for 17? Just upgrade another Warden, just for the sake of doing it? Maybe. Like, my value will be very good. 17. I'm just really not convinced that like 5 Grey Mains are enough damage to kill golems. Okay, they do send here. 2 Kraken. I have no Warlock. They didn't do any King on 13, so it's not that surprising to me at least. Okay, no Warlock is good. Greymains are as bad at walking and hitting as they always have been, so that's good to know. Despite having a significant amount of my units having... Why did my builder just move? Did it get like shoved out of the way? That's so weird. Anyway, we die here. Which is not overly surprising. Ugh, sad. Maybe, like, if I can take the gamble that they send here and go Firelord plus like Troll Champion, 2 Firelords plus Troll Champion. I don't think I actually quite afford that much, but like maybe. But it is just a gamble, and because Red's potentially mid-17 Berserker Mutant, I think I'm supposed to build their 17, because I can just send 15, 16, 17. They get that option. What was this roll? I mean, this roll would have been nice. Hey, that was the Parasite I asked for. With Ghost. I got that roll I would hold. Seer of Darkness, Ghost, Parasites. But that's okay. 13 was, like, not the core, but it's a bit hard to win that one mid-game, surprisingly, even though we had a pretty good early game. Rolls were definitely worse. But yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.